I bet you didn't know this, but Amazon Web Services, the company that I work for, is the largest technology cloud provider in the world.
Amazon Web Services are a series of building blocks. They're services that help create organization of all of the data that we have in our systems and our tools.
Oftentimes when people think about Amazon, they think about the prime delivery trucks that come to their house and deliver all the wonderful things that they buy online. That's not the part of the business that I work on. I work on the part of the business that is a big cloud where a lot of data is exchanged.
Amazon is a very large company and they have a lot of products that they sell, but they cannot sell those products by themselves, so they work with other companies who complement or support the products that they sell.
So a lot of companies have IT equipment that they need and IT solutions that they need in order to run their business effectively. And we have a lot of partners who have additional solutions that work together with our stuff. And so my team manages the joint selling of their stuff plus our stuff to businesses who need those in order to make their businesses run.
And AWS is all about customers. We're obsessed with customers at AWS, and in the partner marketing world, we are also partner obsessed. We want to make sure that our partners are successful in doing business with AWS. So we're, again, commonly joining forces to solve our customers' problems.
It's a fantastic place to be. I think it's a place where you can really influence a very large audience and really help them do their businesses better. My name is Kelly Woods and I am a Senior Partner Marketing Manager at Amazon Web Services.
Senior Partner Marketing Manager at AWS.
I'm the Industrial Partner Marketing Manager.
And I'm the Head of Enterprise Workloads.
I'm a Senior Partner Marketing Manager.
Partner Marketing Manager.
Senior Partner Marketing Manager.
And my title is Head of Solutions and Alliances Partner Marketing.
I am technically a marketing specialist, but it's easier to just say program specialist.
Head of Infrastructure Partner Marketing.
Partner Marketing Manager.
Partner Marketing Lead at AWS.
I think marketing is one of the most interesting areas because you're trying to communicate value to customers, and then you're also trying to show value internally to like salespeople that says, here's how we're doing a good job for you to help sales happen for the company.
And so my job is to work with a lot of different types of companies, and we call them partners, to build out different ways for customers to find their product.
So Amazon joins forces with its partners, and then we decide how we want to give out a message to the end customers who are going to buy our solutions and services together.
I manage a set of partners to help them essentially market their solution that is built on AWS.
So I work with companies who manufacture and support manufacturing operations, even companies like airports.
Basically, we work together to co-market.
I work with a series of partners, actually more than 20, who offer their technology on AWS. And at the end of the day, really what we're doing is we're looking to bring that partner technology with our technology and give something of value to customers.
I like to use the analogy of paint. There's so many different things you can do with paint. You can mix it with water, and you can do watercolor, you can do finger painting, you can use oil paint, you can paint on canvas. So essentially, my job would be to get people to use paint and to understand the different types of things and technologies and mediums that you can use paint for.
Working hard is a really big skill for the things that I do and that the team that I work with does.
We always want to be able to work together and be able to collaborate, share ideas.
It's about building relationships. You have to be a really good listener. Love meeting new people and finding connecting points. As a marketer, you have to listen to what your customer needs.
Be very good at communicating.
Communication skills.
Communications is super important, both verbal and written communication skills.
Being curious and asking a lot of questions.
The other one is to be able to learn, be able to read books, read documents, understand what's needed.
Also understanding people and getting people motivated.
The second is imagination.
as well as coordination across different people.
I think collaboration is really important as well.
I also think being curious and learning.
Communication.
Number one is really understanding how to communicate.
Communication.
Just being an effective communicator.
Communication is very key.
It's communications.
Communication, which I'm sure everyone has said.
And most importantly, empathy, where you can sort of relate to people no matter where they are, where they come from, or what they do, so that you can come up with a common ground of understanding and basically communication with everybody.
From high school, after graduating, I went to University of Washington and got a technical degree.
So I went to college and got 2 degrees, neither of which are directly applicable to what I do now.
And I was actually an art history major, but when I started working, I was able to translate that into marketing work.
So I would say the reason I am where I am is due to internships.
Went to college, studied marketing. After college, I actually got a job with Nike, so I was doing sports marketing. And from there, I got my MBA from NC State. So I continue on my education.
I actually started on a contract. So a contract is you're not necessarily an employee. You get to learn more about the company and you get to learn more about the role. It so happened that I was able to interview for a couple of jobs and found a full-time job. So that's how I'm working at AWS now.
Like my last year of college, I was recruited by Amazon to work in the warehouse. Ended up really falling in love with Amazon, but I just wasn't in love with the job. So I started networking, essentially networked my way to my boss, who's my boss now.
Going to college and getting a job wasn't really top of my priority list. Partying and having a great time was, and it became actually quite a problem. I wound up having to overcome some drug and alcohol addiction. I had to work some pretty tough jobs. And wound up making it my way into the tech industry through just friends and relationships. I went through the community college while working full-time and was able to transfer into a four-year college, and I got my business degree. That opened up all the doors for me.
Played around with a lot of different roles when I got out of high school. I did a handful of internships, and I took a bunch of jobs that were, again, my way of sort of experimenting what I wanted to pursue.
As a child, I was very talkative. I love people. I love working in a team, that sort of environment, and also wanting to be creative. I immediately knew that I wanted to do something where I got to work with others. I just really wanted to kind of round myself, do a lot of different things, and that's how I got to today.
I'm a first-generation Canadian.
New Jersey.
Greenville, South Carolina.
New York City.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Osakis, Minnesota.
Originally born in Las Vegas.
Seattle.
Spokane, Washington.
New Delhi, India.
I was born in Dubai.
The best part of my job is the people I get to work with. For me, that's the most important thing. I just love collaboration and communication and coming up with great ideas, and I have a team and also partners and customers who really inspire that creativity.
We're builders, so we have the opportunity every day to build things that change people's lives.
The people I work with, but I think on top of that, I also really enjoy travel. So the opportunity to travel globally to meet with the partners that I work with regularly is very exciting.
The best part of my job is that I get to wear different hats every single day.
The best part of my job is being able to work across different partners, different people.
I would say the best part about my job is being able to work for Amazon, but work with so many other really interesting companies.
Oh, I enjoy working with different people, different companies.
The people and my partners. Partners, we're very partner obsessed or customer obsessed, so it's really a focus for our company, and it's something that I really admire.
There's a lot of great things about my job. The best part about my job is being able to have a great team to work with.
I get to travel. We get to bring really fun customer experiences to people all over the world.
Yeah, the best part of the job is people. I've heard a lot of people talk about that, but it's the people. I love traveling to places like Nashville and getting to see new places I've never been.
Just play to your strengths. Try to quickly decide what you're good at and then focus on refining that and building upon the skills that make you really good at something, and the doors will open?
I would say take a look at what you enjoy. You know, make an assessment of the stuff that you like doing and continue it.
Try different things, talk to people, find out what they're good at, what they like doing, or get a mentor or someone who knows you and says, maybe you should try, you know, software, maybe you should try something else.
I still don't really know what I want to do long term, and I think that's fine, and I think that's the best advice anyone's given me is like, it's okay to not know what you want to do.
I would say to really prioritize internships outside of your education. It's the best way to try different things, to be hands-on and to see what you really do like and what you are passionate about.
You know, the path you start on isn't necessarily the path you're going to go down. Experience different things, try to find what is best suited for you, what appeals to you the most, and really find your passion.
Be open to different possibilities. Try. Keep trying until you find something that you enjoy. Your path is not linear, meaning you're not going to immediately get exactly what you want. If you didn't take that step, you would never know.
You know, create sort of a mind map, if you will, of the things that interest you, the things that you're passionate about, and the things that you're really good at. And also even talk to your friends and your family, your parents, to see what others have observed about you as an individual. You know, if you do internships, that's a great way to get your feet wet a little bit. Make sure that you are always in this mode to learn, so get more education so that you're honing your skills and your knowledge all towards one singular thing, which is being successful in whatever it is that you pursue.
Don't give up. There were a lot of doors closed to me until I actually got that degree. If you know what you want to do, just don't give up and don't settle. I think you can make anything of yourself, but you just got to be willing to put in the hard work.